that's the goal from the beginning, just to have like a big Q&A going on, telling stories,
Mhm.
answering questions, etc., etc.
Yeah. And again, if you guys, if you, oh, so this is gonna be a plug here.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have a profession, like a professional experience in a specific field, and you want to be on the show, we could talk about the field. Or if you have a topic in mind that you think you're have a lot of experience in, or you're a professional in, we've had several professionals on the show before. We've had a psychiatrist, I mean, a psychology person. We've had a person who's he's a professional streamer. He streams for his living. We've had a person who was big on philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to Kamal. Uh, we had a really good conversation, and he's actually the guy who gave us the format
Mm-hmm.
for how we want to do our guests, and other people. We had a person who was what's your friend name again?
Nick.
Nick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
He spoke to us about creativity and about finding your passion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was a really nice one. If you guys want to watch it on YouTube, so if you want to be on the show, you feel like you have experience, you have some kind of professional in a field of interest, feel free to come on the show. It could be anything. We don't mind. Like this is called the rabbit hole for a reason. We like going down the rabbit hole, exploring new ideas, exploring new concepts. And besides that, if you have a best friend, we would like to do a best friend episode. So reach out to us about that as well.
Yeah.
What I would like to do is, so we have some friends on Facebook who are also like best friends.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call no names or nothing. People who know would know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I wonder if we should have like a best friend episode where we just get like some best friends on with us
Mm-hmm.
and just interview them and see like what similarities, kind of like how we have these questions that we're asking today
Yeah.
and talking with each other, what similarities they feel they have with each other. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like, do they feel like they're becoming more alike? Do they feel like they were very different before
Mm-hmm.
being friends with each other and now they're more alike?
Yeah.
Or like, I'm curious to see. I mean, it's going to be a small sample size, but I'm curious to see if other people have had similar experiences.
Yeah. And I feel like what kind of shared experiences they have had to get them to where they are.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So anybody watching today, if you have a best friend who we also know, because I don't necessarily want to just be like a random person that we don't know. I want it to be people that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think?
I think at least one person that we know and then their friend.
Okay.
So, because more than
So we
likely,
can,
if that's their best friend and we know them, we know of the other person as well.
yeah. So anybody in the audience today who watching, if you want to be on the show and you want to do a best friend episode where we just kind of talk about friendship, um, feel free to reach out to either of us. You know, my name is Fion on Facebook. If you're my friend, you're gonna see, you could, message me. If you're not my friend, if you're just like, I don't know if you share this publicly, this
Well, the live
podcast.
is public for everybody on my friend list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it was public, and you wasn't on our friend list, you would not be able to find me on Facebook. So I guess it doesn't matter. I'll stop paranoia. I made it so that nobody can find me.
Oh my gosh.